So the 65 gallons become a little bit overgrown. Um, the rainbows love it. I mean, they're in all that plant, and they really do love it. But Victor is not so keen. It just leaves him this little bit of the tank here. Now why it's still in this kind of state at the moment is because I'm waiting to set up my quarantine tank, and when I cut all this back, of course I will throw it into the quarantine tank, and so until I set the quarantine tank up, which I'm not sure where I want to put it, I can't do a lot about this. I'm quite sad about my little peppered Corey there. I presume that's what it is. That's why I haven't bought any new ones, because I wasn't 100% sure. He lost both of his mates when the tank got a little bit too hot. These fish seem to like a cooler tank, and as soon as I cooked the tank down gradually over a week, he came out, and he's not been in at all. I'd love to get some more of them, but I can't find them anywhere. I can't find them online. I can't find anything like him. He does swim with the others, but he may end up in there on his own. So we'll be quite happy to get this tank a bit more tame. But it's just spending time putting up the quarantine tank. Now the quarantine tank is for fish for this tank mostly. I've got 2 albino Corey cats, and I'm buying another 4. See, these are always so active because this tank is quite cool. It's around about 72. All the fish in there seem to quite like it. That's tetras and my rainbow fish. They're always active in this tank, and they seem to be very long-lived. So I don't know if some of the fish do like a slightly cooler tank. I have found out that definitely a lot of the Coreys do. I mean, the Coreys in here never stop. So in here I'm picking up only about another 4 cardinals, because I'm down to 1, and 3 rummy nose, and my Corey cats. I'm not buying too many fish, because I do want to buy a new tank, and everybody will be moved around, and as you see I've got still a huge amount of male guppies. I mean, these fish are so long lived. I can't believe how long I've had some of these. I am hoping when I get my new tank I set for the rainbows that these 2 girls could go in. They're quite aggressive, and I'm going to be in 2 minds as what to do, whether to put them in with the others. There will just be 6 Madagascars, my 2 other rainbow fish, male and female, and my 2 turquoise, male and female, and that would make it that I would have another 2 females, but they did actually kill my male, so I've got quite a nice male. So I might just have to let them live their life out in this tank. Let's say they just don't bother with the guppies. They don't bother with any other fish I put in here. They just don't like fish that are bigger than them. I still can't stop that plant from growing, and I still can't move it. It is just so big. I do wish it was at the back of the tank, but it was supposed to be a dwarf. And as you can see, it's not really very small.